back with another episode live for the Broz. This is your host, Legend, with the other host, Ready Eddie. And it's the weekend, baby. We got a whole lot of shit we finna get off our chest today. How you doing, bro? How you feeling?
Feeling good. Rested.
Yeah.
Again.
You ready to go?
Yep. Full of energy.
That's what I'm talking about. Wake up if you trying to get our cake up. So what you do this week?
Well, just working. Pretty much just working.
Putting them hours on the clock.
Huh?
I said getting them hours on the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you want to always be a 9 to 5. You know, you doing this entrepreneurial shit with bro, so in due time, you'll just be doing the podcast, you know?
Yeah, it's a means to an end.
That's right. Stepping stone.
Yeah.
We're going to get into an exciting story, you know, about one of our favorite players, Kobe Bryant. You know, we like him. Vanessa Bryant recounts devastating moments she learned about Kobe and Gianna Bryant crash site photos. So this story is about basically, you know, people with unauthorized photos of Kobe. A lot of people don't know when it comes to media, photos, pictures, and certain videos, you just can't take people's shit and do what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People can take you to court and sue the shit out you. But let me get into it. Vanessa Bryant is suing Los Angeles County for allegedly sharing unauthorized photos of the helicopter crash that killed Kobe Bryant, their daughter Gianna, and 7 others. About to get funky. On August 19th, the 40-year-old appeared in a federal courtroom where she took the stand in her ongoing trial against LA County. By testifying in front of a jury, she recounted the devastating moment that she learned that several Los Angeles County sheriff deputies and firefighters had allegedly shared unauthorized photos from the January 2020 helicopter crash. So these motherfucker police and firefighters that showed up to the scene, they took pictures and shared this shit.
Wow.
Ain't that cold?
Yeah. Man. Like, nothing really secret, you know, like no privacy, you know.
Yeah, right. They wanted to get some views on their social media pages.
Yeah, pretty much.
This man dead, dying, family about to find out, and y'all taking pictures, and that shit crazy. But let me finish the story.
Yeah.
The crash killed 9 people, including her husband and a 13-year-old daughter. She was nursing her youngest daughter, Capri, which is now 3, when she was informed that the Los Angeles Times had published the article reporting the photos of the crash site. So, sobbing and crying and upset, she told the court that she was with her kids, as well as family friend Paul Gasol and his wife at the time. I just remember not wanting to react with my girls in the room, she recalled, and that she broke down and cried after running out the house. I felt like I just wanted to run down the block and scream. That's fucked up, man. We living in a time where you lose your life. And if you're a public figure that's famous, you got the people showing up to the scene, taking Snapshots for Snapchat. It's fucked up. How you feel about that?
It's insane. Like with social, like if we didn't have social media, you probably never would have had this issue. But with social
exactly right.
In the world and stuff, it just made people record everything, even tragedies. You know, when people passed away and stuff.
Right. Anything to get some fame, they'll fame.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm getting a love.
Right. that's a special lady. I hope whenever I leave Earth, I got a lady that'll constantly remember me and fight for me like she do for Kobe.
Right.
Fight for me when I leave this motherfucker. Represent for me, baby. You know?
All right. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about.
I got
Say what?
I got a story about Young Thug that said Young Thug was denied bond again in his ongoing YSL RICO case. According to TMZ, Thug's lawyer, Brian Steele, informed the court the rapper was willing to comply with a 24-hour home confinement and argued the prosecution was creating a false narrative by using 2014 lyrics as evidence. But that still wasn't enough to sway the judge. As for the prosecution, they referred to Young Thug as the general of the entire YSL regime and believe he should remain locked up. So yeah, they just denied him again for third time.
So he ain't coming home no time soon. So they feel like if they let him go based on that story you just told, that he could create ruckus on the street.
Like they making him poster child, like a prime example.
Yeah, he the poster.
Yeah.
He's the poster for the next rapper to let you know that if you play games, we're gonna send your ass up the river.
Right.
Now it's a whole lot of telling going on right now. That's why they're holding him too. You know that, right?
Right.
It's people that's locked up inside the camp that's informed them about certain things that can happen. They making deals, and to protect those witnesses that they got snitching, they got to keep him in. See, because we get out, he gonna be able to find out a lot of shit.
Yeah, I never.
See, when you go ahead.
I never knew. Right, so now that you just told me, I never knew that that's what behind the scenes, like that's what be going on.
Yeah. If you powerful on the street and people think that, you know, you can create violence if you drop up a phone call or, you know, a shot caller, then they're gonna keep you. That's why they got like people like Larry Hoover still locked up, Big Meech, because, you know, if you in jail, it's only so much you can do. That is a true thing. Even though you can get shit done, there's only so much you can do because you can't be physically out there to find out more and create more versus being locked up. So that's their way to contain you. Yeah, that's the way to contain you. Got any more stories?
I got another story about R. Kelly's former goddaughter testifies that he started having sex with her when she was 15.
His goddaughter?
Yeah.
Damn, this nigga is sick. And I love his music. God damn it, R. Kelly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You having sex with his goddaughter. This man got so many. They just gave him 30 years about a couple of weeks ago. And they still got more charges. Boy, when he get through, they gonna have him about 200.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be honest.
Yeah. They gonna give him a couple of decades. They get through his motherfucking ass.
This probably ain't gonna live to he probably gonna live long enough anyway.
Oh no, he gonna die for this. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. See, when you label as a child molester, and you know that's what he was. There ain't no way around. I like his music, but it is what it is. You can't get no sympathy from me. You had sex with kids. You sick. I don't give a fuck how good you sing. You sick.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you do that and you get to jail, somebody gonna take your booty. And it's just a matter of time. They're gonna put them in protective custody, but this is what they always do in those type of situations. They find a way and they supposedly make a mistake, and that's how they let you get raped. Like they'll do some shit like we forgot to close the doors on his cell. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That's how they do, and then they'll run in there and tear your ass up like he need to get.
Right.
Yeah, they gonna catch him in the cell and tell him to hike the football. Hut, nigga.
Right.
In his ass. Yeah. And when he hollering and screaming and shit, they ain't coming to his rescue.
Right.
Now they only got 5 minutes to let him get good in him, stretch him up and good.
It's a different animal in prison.
Yeah. If you don't rape nobody, you know that can happen, but you're not gonna be a specific target. But when you molest somebody, you on the menu for sure.
Yeah, number one.
Yeah, when you rape somebody, you filet mignon. Yeah. That's what you is. If you don't rape nobody, then you a piece of bologna. You know, you can let somebody fry you, or you can stay like it's a different thing. Yeah, but when you molest somebody and rape somebody, you filet mignon. They got to get you, baby. Right. That's just the way it goes. Cardi B. I got something on Cardi B. She got a new face tattoo. Yeah, and she shared a new video of her wet ass pussy. The new video, you know, the WAP video. She got it inked on her face and shit. Anyway, Santos, who shared the footage in the recent Instagram, is on his Instagram. The brief clip shows him working on her jawline as Cardi covers her face with a blue towel. Although it's unclear what exactly the single tattoo says, it seems to be in red ink. Robinson captioned in the clip, "Trabajo de hoy, Cardi B," which translates to "work today, Cardi B." In another snap, the tattoo artist posted on his page, Cardi and Robinson are seen posing together for a selfie. Her new tattoo came a month after her. She celebrated a new daughter with Offset. That's crazy. Offset ushered Cepheus' 4-year-old birthday party. For the happy occasion, the family threw her a lavish mermaid-themed bash at their house, which she documented through Instagram too. You motherfuckers on Instagram, crazy.
Anything for some clicks, views.
Anything for the clicks. I can't do that. I want you clicking on my information because I got some fly, something I'm doing, something you like, some originality.
Right. Something that's unique,
Right. These motherfuckers, they some style stealing motherfuckers. Anything they see somebody else do, there they go with it. This shit is crazy.
Hotels, they follow other people's ideas, and they just feel.
So do you consider yourself a leader or a follower?
Nah, I'm a leader. I don't follow other people just because, I don't follow because it might be a group of other people might believe that this is right or true. I do my own research independent and look at it from all sides to come to a conclusion.
Right, that's how you gotta do. That's a good trait. Because if you look at shit for one way, you'll make a lot of fucked up decisions.
Yeah.
I look at it in every scenario.
Right.
Next story, we finna talk about Pete Davidson, the one that took Kim from Kanye. Pete is a real motherfucking player. Now he got some. In this next story, before I get into it, it's similar to how he met Kim. Do you know how he met Kim Kardashian?
Pete Davidson?
Yeah, you know how he met her?
Nah, actually not.
He met her on a movie set. They did a scene together where they was tongue kissing. And that's how he stole her. That's cold, like.
Wow, yeah.
He kissed her so good on the set that after the set, she was gonna try to ask him out. You know, they were supposed to have like an after party after they did the filming and shit.
Yeah.
But he didn't show up. So she told one of the producers, you know, to get his information so they can reach out.
Uh-huh.
And then she said he kissed her so good that she just couldn't stop thinking about him. That shit, that's some crazy shit. So now, motherfuckers in the middle of filming movies,
mm-hmm.
and you can just get kissed to where, man, you just out of your body experience. But that's how he got her. That's how he got her. So now he doing another movie where he done kissed another girl, and she on some Kim Kardashian shit too. She fell for him too. Goddamn player Pete. Anyway, let's get on into the story. Pete Davidson and Kaylee Cuoco couple up in first look photos from their rom-com Meet Cute. Get ready to fall in love with Peacock's new original romantic comedy film Meet Cute, starring Pete Davidson and Kaylee Cuoco. The streamer announced on August 16th that Meet Cute, its new original film from We Road Picture starring Pete Davidson and Kaylee Cuoco, is set to premiere on Wednesday, September 21. Meet Cute follows the story of Sheila and Gary, who meet and seemingly fall in love at first sight until it's revealed their magical date wasn't fate at all. Sheila's actually got a time machine, and they've been falling in love over and over. So yeah, he you know they broke up. You didn't know that either, did you?
Yeah, I found that out. I was kind of one shot, but I kind of surprised at how long it lasted. I thought it would have been short.
Right, exactly. Well, you know, Kim used to give you about 6 months. If you make it a year or two, you're doing good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, she usually give you, she give you about 6 months to a year. If she have a baby by you, she gonna give you a year or two, enough time to get the baby, have the baby, you know?
Yeah.
Give you about that much time, you know, before it's over with, she move on to the next. She have a game plan together. But yeah, Pete said he ain't studying that shit. Yeah. Now we about to get some more gun shit, you know. I'm gonna keep talking about this shit because they gonna keep on shooting and killing. And I mean, I got to tell what's going on. Don't get mad at me, America. It's what these motherfuckers doing because of these gun laws. And it's another shooting down in Memphis, Tennessee. Men in the same car kill each other at a white pavement intersection. You hear that?
They kill each other the same.
Riding in the same car.
That's crazy.
That's what these gun laws do. Because they got these suckers with guns that's hot.
Yeah.
And just because of the law, they is out and more comfortable and bold than ever. That's the fucking problem. We always have had guns. We can't stop that. But by them passing that law, it's making the crime increase times 100. Right.
They've used it as a shield to feel like, you know, that they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, they comfortable. They coming out. Every young motherfucker that I see is when I go in you know, in the black hood areas. That's what I see. Now when I'm in the mix You know, in classy areas, I don't see that shit. But when you go in toward even halfway toward the hood, you gonna see it.
Right. It's unavoidable.
Let's get on to this story. Police said 2 men shot and killed each other inside a car at an intersection near Southland Mall. Police responded to the shooting at 6:45. Whew. Now, Public Information Officer Sergeant Lewis said that one of the victims died at the scene. The other victim was transported to Regional 1 critical condition. He did not survive his injuries. Investigators said preliminary information suggested that the shooting inside the white enclave happened after the men got into an argument. And this is a kicker. They initially said that they were brothers, but now they trying to confirm. But they know for sure that they're related. This is some crazy shit.
Yeah.
They also had a third person too in there, but they weren't shot. So they'll be able to tell. You know they're gonna tell exactly what went on.
Right. There's definitely more to that story. For sure.
Man, this shit is fucking out of fucking control. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this shit. I be having excellent days every day, and I look around. I stop at a store or something. There go a sucker with a gun hanging out his pocket. I be like, man. I just you all see the facial features I be making, bro. I be like, man, I'm sick of this shit. I go on the store, get what I'm gonna go and keep going. I be like, boy, this is what the fucking world came to. The other day, I got out at the gas station. Well, I had just got in the car for to get ready to leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this took the cake. I watch a cat pull up. He get out the car. He got his gun in his hand, bro, on the side, walking towards the store, looking around. Then he go in the store. I said, man, look at this sucker. So he got out the car like somebody trying to kill him 24 hours a day. I said, this shit, what the fuck? If you got to do all that, man, it's over for you, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm looking at dude, and I just don't feel like nobody trying to kill this bitch ass nigga. You feel it?
Right.
He just think that shit look cool and look tough. And what's gonna happen is, I couldn't hold. I had to let that one out. I know y'all heard me. I had to let it. I had to say it just like that. Somebody gonna see him that's ignorant and more, just really ignorant, and they gonna be like, this motherfucker. Just like I can see, he wants to be tough. He think this shit cool, and they gonna bust it. They gonna pop it.
Right.
Watch. Man, you got some fucked up. I'm looking at that shit. I had to sit there literally in the car and just look at this shit like, man, this dude crazy. Like he think, and I can tell when he go home until some shit happen, he think he the gangsters motherfucker and there's some gangster shit. Ain't no way that I want to live every day beautiful as it is to live, bro.
Yeah.
With beautiful women, a whole lot of money to get, all type of shit a motherfucker can learn, good food to eat. That I want to walk around with a gun, looking over my motherfucking shoulders. I got to hold the gun when I go in the store. Everywhere I go, I got to hold the gun. Look, man, that's a fucked up life. Ain't nothing fly about this shit.
Right. Man.
So if you listen to youngster, you think there's some real shit. Ain't nothing fly living like that. You supposed to be enjoying yourself.
Yeah, you pretty much living in fear, you know?
Yeah, you living in fear. You can't even look at a sexy woman. You can't even enjoy. If you living like that, going over your family house, you just fucked up all the way.
Yeah. It make you where you gotta have like people that it make where people that's not into their lifestyle, you know, running in the streets, they gotta have a gun with them just in case something could happen to protect themselves.
Yes. So when you see that, that means everybody got to need a gun.
Yeah.
You got to get you one, bro. I'm gonna get you one.
You gotta get trained and everything.
Get you one. It's on me. Just when you go, I'm gonna take you to the gun store, and I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna pick out one I know you need, and let you get that motherfucker. Cause you just keep it at home and shit like that. If you go, somewhere, you ain't gonna never have your shit doing none of this ignorant shit we talking about. But if your life was ever in danger, that's the only time you need your gun.
Right.
Your life is in danger. It ain't for no other time. And as ignorant as these people acting, you just never know. Which we live positive anyway, and we don't be, going around that type of shit. But it's just in case.
Right.
Just in case.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I got to do that. Cause these motherfuckers crazy, man. But then I got another story. This is for the women. This is for you women that's meeting these dudes on the internet. You can't trust everybody that you meet on the internet. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And this goes for the dudes too, because they got some women that'll lure you in and get your kid robbed, all that shit. It's both sides. But this next story is cold. A Memphis man accused of killing 2 women he arranged a date with online has been convicted on 2 counts of first-degree murder. The Shelby County District Attorney Office announced Friday. A jury found 26-year-old Darren Walker guilty after a 5-day trial in criminal court. Both charges carry a life sentence, and the court has yet to determine if the sentences will be served consecutively. Yeah, they throwed his ass away just like he got 200. You hear that? 2 life.
Right.
Life 100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they gave him a 200. He got 200. Now, the incidents occurred in February 2020 inside a parked car. They said he became angry and started shooting. The detectives found Destiny Wilkins, 25, in the street, suffering from gunshot wounds, several. She managed to tell deputies that, his name was Walker, shot her and her friend. Then he, forced them out of the car. Said he drove away with her injured friend, 23-year-old Nayeli Courtney Love, still in the back seat. Then the car was found abandoned 2 miles west near Lake Valley Drive, a block from dude's home. The other girl who was in the back seat was found dead in the back seat of the car with multiple gunshots. This motherfucker, him, man. And see, that's why it's a good and a bad thing. It's bad for a lot of the social media, but it's good with a lot of the new technology. And this is why I say that, because this is how they got evidence on this sucker. They compiled evidence from his cell phone records and neighborhood video to connect him. So, a lot of people got Ring cameras and that shit pick up shit with motion. And then if you do a crime, if somebody know your number, mm-hmm. they can check your location. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like say you go kill somebody in Arkansas, and they know your phone, got your phone number, and they don't have a alibi for a certain time for where you was at. They can go to the cell phone company and check your locations and your ping. You hear me?
Right.
And it'll ping everywhere, every place that you was at, and that's how they got his funky ass.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Technology is good for the case.
Oh yeah. We need a lot of this shit. That's like a lot of shit that was done back then, killings and rapings and kidnapping and shit. Motherfuckers would have been fucked up if they had all this shit back then.
Yeah.
But they ain't have it. But now, they got your ass. These motherfuckers got cameras everywhere, all up and down streets for miles and blocks. Man, they can zoom in on you. They got these satellite cameras. They're just like, you could type in, if you know somebody's address to their house,
Yeah.
you could type it in on Google and it'll pull the house up with a picture and everything you can zoom in on. And it's gonna have the latest picture that the satellite snapped. You're gonna see cars in the yard that they still got right now. And did you know that?
No, I ain't know that.
See, yeah, I can pull up an address and next time I see you, I'm gonna show you. Pull up an address and show you.
But
See cars.
I didn't know that Tesla, they got like cameras in their vehicles and everything.
Who got camera?
Tesla, in their vehicles, they got cameras all around. And like, if you leave your car or whatever, you go into a place of business, you could like, they got like an app that's like a camera app where you could live footage of anybody that might get close to your car or something. You could watch and see if anybody trying to steal your car or something.
Oh, man, that's cold. Ooh, I didn't know they put me on game.
Yeah.
Got the motherfucking security surveillance camera on that motherfucker. I thought you were saying like cameras in the inside.
Well, I think they both is like they got some in the inside and the outside.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been all right. This been a cool episode. We're gonna be coming at y'all with some more information, and pretty soon we're gonna be doing the video podcast, so y'all get a chance to see how we look, and get more in tune with us and get more up and live and cover. But appreciate your support. Subscribe, follow, share this podcast. This is the Broz, with the host again, Legend, and the other host, Ready Eddie.
Yeah.
Y'all enjoy the weekend. You got something you want to say before we get out of here, bro?
Just everybody enjoy their weekend and stay safe.
Yeah, you heard, stay safe, stay ready.
Yeah.
Till next time.